Hey guys, my name is Celine Fiona, and you can call me Celine. In this video, a sociology teacher of mine told me to find my own potential. And personally, I think one of my potential is speaking in English or just English in general. It all started when I was a kid. My mom's been teaching me about English, and she also told me to watch Disney cartoons or play games with English based language. So that's why I've been learning English since I was a toddler, and now I'm fluent in it. It's like a second language to me. It all thanks to my mom. Thanks, Ma. And for this video, I want to teach my friends about conditionals and type of sentences and a bit of qualification about my English skill. I think I can show you guys a bunch of certificate I got from winning English competitions and my EF certificates. There's a bunch of this, and the highest one is the Front Runners Book 16. It's their highest level 2. So basically, I've graduated from EF, and I graduated on September 2024. I also got a bunch of medals, and sort of one of my proudest one is my IELTS score. I got overall band 7, and for my SAT score I got 570 for my reading and writing. And I think my proudest one so far is my official NUS certificate. This is a 3-day summer camp by Wardaya College, and we learn about artificial intelligence and machine learning, and it's all on English-based language, and this is official from the National University of Singapore. And I think that's a quick recap about myself and what we're going to do in this video. So let's just straight up and meet everyone. And here's everyone. Hello, guys.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. So first thing first, let's start with introducing yourselves.
Hello everyone. My name is Anin. I'm currently studying in 34 high school and I'm currently in 3rd grade.
Hi, my name is Elia, and I'm currently studying in SMAK 7 Penabur, and I'm in 11th grade.
Hi, my name is May. I'm currently studying in UGM, majoring computer science, and I'm on my second semester.
Okay, thank you for the quick introduction, everyone. So let's start with the material. But before that, let me explain about the rules for this mini class. First, please keep your camera turned on the whole time. Mute your microphone if it's not needed. And pay attention to the explanation because there will be a quick test at the end of the class. If there's any question, please raise your hand first. Okay? All good? Okay, let's start. As you can see, we're going to talk about conditional sentence presentation. So here's what we're going to learn. I don't think this is really important, so let's just skip it. And what are conditional sentences? Conditional sentences express hypothetical or unreal situation and the consequences that would occur under certain conditions. Example, if it rains, we will stay indoors. Unless you study hard, you won't pass the exam. So there's 3 types of conditional sentence. First conditional, second, and third. I will explain all of this in the presentation. So here's the quick structured grammar about each conditional type. As you can see, there's the if clause and result clause. In the first conditional, the clause is if plus present simple, and the result will be will plus base form. If it's second conditional, it's talking about the past, so it's if plus past simple. And the result would be would plus base form because It's talking about the past, so we're going to use would. And the third one is past perfect. If plus past perfect, and the result will be would have plus past participle. And here's a more detailed explanation for each conditional. So the first one is used to talk about real or likely future situation. Like if she saves money, she will buy a new phone. It's logical and it could happen in the future. Second is, the second conditional is used when you talk about unreal or unlikely situation in the present or future. The example is, if I won the lottery, I will travel the world. Compared to the first one, this one may seem more absurd or illogical because it's going to be harder to win a lottery rather than saving money to buy a phone. And the third conditional, it is used to talk about unreal situations. So this already happened in the past and you couldn't change it. An example, if she had practiced more, she would have passed the piano exam. So what happened in the current future is she didn't pass the piano exam. That's why we're talking about unreal situation. It's just something you wish that could happen in the past, but you cannot change it. And this is when you usually use conditional sentences. First one is expressing cause and effect. If you water the plant regularly, they will thrive. Second is presenting hypothetical situations. If I were you, I would take the job offer. Third is giving advice or making recommendations. If you want to succeed, you should work hard. And last one is speculating or imagining scenarios. If I had $1 million, I would buy an expensive car. And that's a quick presentation for the conditional sentences. Any question, everyone? Yes, Ellie?
Can I mix conditional types in one sentence?
Sure, you can, but only if it makes sense logically. For beginners, it's better to master each type first.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else? Oh, yeah, Laliet.
What about
Any
second
question?
conditional? Why does it use past tense?
So it uses past tense to show the situation is unreal and unlikely, not because it happened in the past. Any more question? No? All good?
Yes.
Okay, I guess that's all for today's material. Now it's quiz time. Yay! Everyone, please make two sentences using conditionals and feel free to use all conditionals. It's up to you guys. I will give you 5 minutes.
5 minutes later.
Okay, guys, time's up. It's been 5 minutes. So let's start with Anin.
Okay, so my sentence is if I study hard, I will pass the exam. If she has time, she will help you.
Great job, Anin. Thank you so much. And next one is Elia.
My sentence is if I were you, I would apologize to the teacher. And if we had more money, we would travel around the world.
Awesome one, Elia. Thank you. And last one is me.
For my first sentence, I have if it rains, we will stay at home. And for my second one, if I were more confident, I would join the competition.
Wow, everyone is so talented. Big applause for everyone. So I guess that's the end for our first section class. And I hope this quick lesson can give you more education or information regarding conditional sentences. Have a great day, everyone, and bye bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second meeting of our mini class. Yay! Oh, I got some reaction. So this time we're going to learn about type of sentences. There will be another quick quiz at the end of the class, so please keep your focus and listen throughout the whole session. Without further ado, let's start. So there's three types of sentence we're going to talk about. It's simple, compound, and complex. So this is the quick outline of the presentation. We can skip it. So how to form a sentence? Of course, you all probably already know how to do this, but still, a sentence has four parts. It contains a capital letter, a subject, a verb, and a punctuation. And there's independent clauses. A sentence is also known as an independent clause because it contains one or more complete thoughts or ideas. So, for example, I like to study with my friends. It's completed and you can understand the whole sentence without needing other context. And there's the other one, dependent clauses. A dependent clause is not a sentence because it does not contain the full thought. It is used to support a main idea. So, for example, when I think about my life, you cannot really understand what to think about the life because there's no further information about it. And here's the type of sentence we're going to learn: simple, compound, and complex. A simple sentence is the easiest one because only contains one main thought or idea. Like, I enjoy eating with my friends. It's one idea. I enjoy eating with friends. Just like that. So here's for a simple question is to ask about only one main idea, main action, idea, or thought. So did you enjoy talking with the new team last night? So the only idea that is taught is the enjoy talking with friends. That's all. There's no other. If you enjoy talking with the friend while eating blah 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 or while listening to blah blah blah, it's only talking with the new team. And here's the compound sentences. A compound sentence contains two independent clauses joined together with a coordinating conjunction, or we usually made it for fanboys. And what does fanboy stand for? I'm going to explain it later. So, for example, our car broke down, so we took a taxi home. There's two things that happened. That the car broke down, so they took a taxi. And here's a compound question. Would you rather eat a burger or go to get groceries? Asking about two different things. And here is fanboys, a coordinating conjunction. F for, A for and, N for nor, P for but, O for or, Y for yet, and S for so. And a complex sentence. Contain one independent clause and one dependent clause joined together with a subordinating conjunction. We were late to the party because we couldn't get a taxi. So the first one is we were late to the party. That's the independent clause. And the conjunction is the because, and the independent is we couldn't get a taxi. And here's another complex question. It contains one independent clause and one dependent clause joined together with a subordinating conjunction, same as the sentence, but we just make it into a question sentence. So, for example, if you had a day off, what would you do to relax? So, if you had a day off and what to do to relax. And here's the last one, subordinating conjunctions. A list of common subordinating conjunctions include after, although, as if, as long as, because, before, despite, even if, even though, if, in order that, rather than, since, so that, so, unless, until, when, where, whereas, whether, and while. There's a lot of subordinating conjunctions that you could use to make a sentence. And that's the quick explanation about our second meeting. So I guess there's no question about this one. Okay, so I'm just going to skip it straight to the quiz. Let's go.
A few moments later.
Okay, it's time for quiz. Yay! So there's a quick recap. I think you guys still remember it from our previous lesson. So time for quiz. Ding, 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 ding. Who would like to answer the first one? Oh, Ellie!
Is it simple sentence?
It is! Yay, correct! I guess that one a bit too easy. Anyway, next one. Who would like to answer? Yes, me?
That is a compound sentence.
It is! Yay! Good job, me. Thank you. Next one. Yes,
I
Chloe?
think it's compound or complex, but I don't know. It's a bit tricky for me.
It's totally fine and it's complex. Still, thank you for trying. A big applause for you. Anyway, who wants to answer? Oh, both raise their hand, but may answer. May raise her hand first. So, what's the answer, May?
It is a compound sentence.
It is. Great job, May. Yay. So, there's the last one. Wants to answer? Wow, everyone raised their hand. I'm going to give this one to Elia.
It is it a complex sentence?
Ding, 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 ding. It is! Yay! Thank you for playing, everyone. Such a great enthusiasm. And wow, that's already the end of our second class. And I would like to thank everyone for participating in the first and second class. I hope every lesson I've given can be useful for you guys in the future. And remember to always keep studying, but also don't forget to have fun. Hasta la vista, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elia and I would like to make a testimony video regarding on Celine's teaching on conditional sentences and types of sentences. For me personally, I really like that she teaches the materials quite well and that it's really easy to follow. And for her quizzes, it was really easy to understand what she's asking and how to answer because she already taught us how to answer in the teaching materials. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is May, and I would like to give my testimony about Celine's classes. I would like to thank her for those classes because I think it was really interesting for starters. It was really concise. So basically, I can implement that into daily life, into conversations, into essays, writing. And her grammar while teaching was actually really nice. And her explanations are they go in depth, so I can easily understand them. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Anin. So I'm going to review Celine's teaching. In my opinion, her teaching is very, very good. It's easy to understand and it's very simple. And her quizzes are very, very effective for people who wants to learn compound sentences and complex sentences. That's it. Thank you.
And that's the end of my mini teaching session. A special thank you for my friends, Anindia, Elia, and May for participating. And for everyone who's watching this, I hope everyone can learn a new thing or two about conditionals and type of sentences. I guess that's all from me, and I bid adieu. Bye bye.